Hello everyone. Welcome back to my cosmic realm once again. We are now less than 50 days away from the official theatrical release of Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, which is going to be the next addition to Legendary Studios' MonsterVerse franchise. This is unquestionably one of the most exciting times to be alive for every single Godzilla and Kong fan on the planet. Yesterday I revealed to you some of the most exciting Titan cameos that we are going to witness during the course of the movie. If you have not checked them out, I suggest you to go and check it out after you are done watching this video. Today I have some absolutely mind-blowing and crazy updates to share with you regarding the final battle of the movie, which will literally skyrocket your excitement for the movie. And let me inform you that the runtime of this movie has officially been revealed, and to be honest, it does concern me a bit. Over the next few minutes, I am going to analyze and do a detailed breakdown of all these news and updates that have come to light. But first, I am going to warn all of you that this video will contain major potential spoilers. To those watching who do not wish to get spoiled, I make a humble request to leave this video. Those who do not mind going through a few spoilers can sit back, relax and enjoy this video. Before starting, however, I am just going to make a quick and brief statement. Talking about science fiction movies, games and TV shows is my biggest passion. If you want me to continue on this journey and bring you more such awesome contents, I just want you guys to do me a small and simple favor. Please spend 1 second of your time to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Trust me, it truly means a lot. Okay, now let us get back to the main topic of this video. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, you may already be aware that Godzilla x Kong is going to feature the return of our very own Queen of the Monsters, Mothra. This will be Mothra's second appearance within the MonsterVerse after King of the Monsters 2019. However, if reports are to be believed, her role and cameo in Godzilla x Kong is going to be way more cooler and epic as compared to King of the Monsters. We are going to see a side of this iconic titan that we have never witnessed before. It is reported that the movie will showcase some of her most interesting powers and special abilities, which will be kind of a throwback to the Showa era of the Toho kaiju movies. In order for you to understand her role, I need to give you a quick background of the character's development during the course of the movie. To do that, I have to take you right to the first act of the movie, where Monarch gets to know about the return of SKAR King, who apparently was the very first ruler of the Hollow Earth. They quickly realize that SKAR King is evil and is a threat to the entire human civilization. The first thing SKAR King does after coming back to life is take out the current ruler of the Hollow Earth, who is none other than our very own mighty Kong. As per reports, this scene on your screens currently is basically where the battle between the two giant oversized apes apparently begins. As you can see, Kong right here is getting ready to fight what looks like a titan coming out of the shadows, which later turns out to be a cute little albino gorilla called Suko. But it turns out that the little creature was working for SKAR King all along. When Kong is distracted by Suko, SKAR King apparently attacks from behind and heavily injures Kong, breaks his axe and most importantly breaks his arm. SKAR King then proceeds to retrieve the crystal, which would allow him to mind control Titan Shimo and use him as his weapon of destruction. If you want to know more about the mind control crystal and Titan Shimo's origins, please check out my previous video. I have literally covered every single detail you need to know about the character. In short, you just need to know that Titan Shimo is said to be the largest and most powerful titan within the MonsterVerse and was responsible for freezing the entire freaking planet all by himself, thereby causing the Ice Age in the process. However, he is said to be rather calm and peaceful in nature and does not attack anyone unless he is provoked. The most important element you need to know about Shimo is the fact that he can be mind-controlled using a certain crystal, which is located at a secret location within the Hollow Earth, which is only known to SKAR King. Monarch eventually predicts SKAR King's evil plan, and they come to the conclusion that the only realistic way to defeat him would be to somehow get Godzilla and Kong to join hands and fight together. After Kong's first battle with SKAR King, he is brought to one of Monarch's research facility where he receives some heavy medical treatment. They also provide him a high-tech sophisticated mechanical reinforcement to support his injured arm, which is basically the giant gauntlet that we saw in the first trailer. This gauntlet is apparently known as the Beast Glove. According to one of the recent toy leaks, Beast Glove basically stands for Bio-Enhanced Anatomic Seismic Thunder. The leaks also confirms the fact that this gauntlet is way more than just a simple mechanical arm brace. It in fact provides Kong with a wide range of powers and special abilities, such as ability to generate more power in his punches, absorb large amounts of shock, and most importantly it enables Kong to generate a high-intensity concentrated beam of electric current. This concept is in fact a throwback to the 1962 King Kong vs. Godzilla movie, where Kong had a very unique ability to absorb power from electricity and also discharge the same during his battle with other titans. This basically would allow Kong to at least generate some kind of defense against Shimo's iconic ice breath. Now, this is where Mothra basically comes into the picture. I want you guys to focus on this scene right here, where we see a temple within the hollow earth with some kind of pink radiations all around. If you observe closely right here, amidst this giant staircase, we can see the outline of a creature with a pair of giant wings. It is said that this is basically Mothra hibernating and absorbing radiations. In the next shot, we see little Gia climbing these stairs, and after she reaches the top, it looks like she is trying to reach out to someone. In order for you to understand this scene better, I have to take you back to this scene where we see little Gia along with Dr. Andrews and another member of Monarch standing inside what looks like a hollow earth aerial vehicle wearing some kind of protective gear. At this point in the movie, Monarch realizes that the only way to get Godzilla and Kong to join forces would be to use Mothra as a mediator between the two iconic titans. They believe that the only way to find Mothra would be to communicate and take the help of the EV tribe, who are the only human civilization to exist within the hollow earth. Since little Gia herself is a member of the same tribe, she is the only one who is capable of communicating with these people. So, that is basically how Monarch is able to locate Mothra. As we can see right here, little Gia is apparently reaching out to Mothra and trying to communicate her about the dangers that the planet is going to face due to the return of SKAR King and Titan Shimo. She requests Mothra to help Kong and Godzilla put their differences aside and join hands to take out this menacing and dangerous common enemy. Monarch then leads Kong to Godzilla's location, where we see an epic face-off between the two titans for the first time after GVK. Godzilla apparently does not realize Kong's intentions and attacks him. Just when he was about to use the atomic breath on Kong, he gets interrupted by Mothra, who then manages to convince the Big G to join hands with Kong to try and stop SKAR King. So, that was the background you needed to understand before I could reveal more information about Mothra's role in the final battle of the movie. The third act of the movie, more precisely the final battle, takes place in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, which was kind of teased in one of the recent posters. This battle is reportedly going to be absolutely crazy and could be considered as the monsterverse version of the final battle of Avengers Endgame. It is said that the battle takes place between the team of Godzilla, Kong and Mothra and the team of Shimo, SKAR King and his army of apes. SKAR King apparently arrives to the battleground by riding on top of Shimo, kind of similar to how Jon Snow rides his dragon. I really hope the whole sequence at least looks decent and does not end up being too goofy and overdramatic. It is said that Mothra plays a huge role in this whole sequence, where we get to see her making use of some of her most iconic and classic powers. If you do not know, let me inform you that Mothra actually has the ability to fly really fast, and I mean really fast. She actually has the ability to fly at a speed 5 times that of the speed of sound. We will see her use this ability to distract Shimo, allowing Godzilla and Kong to take advantage of the situation and take the mind control crystal away from SKAR King. We will also see Mothra taking some kind of inspiration from Spider-Man to make use of her webbing abilities to trap a large number of SKAR King's army of apes. Another special ability which she will be making use of is her ability to give out a beam of high-intensity light radiation which can literally blind and distort the vision of her enemies. She apparently uses this ability to distract SKAR King when Kong eventually takes the crystal away from him. At the end, Kong uses Shimo against SKAR King, who literally freezes him within mere seconds. Godzilla then proceeds to destroy SKAR King with the help of his atomic breath and break him into several pieces. So, that is all the information I had to share with you regarding the final battle, more specifically Mothra's role in the movie. I do not know about you, but after reading about all these information, I am literally excited beyond words to watch the movie. Okay, now let us get into some other news. It is now officially revealed that the runtime for this movie will be exactly 1 hour 53 minutes. A lot of people are seemingly quite unhappy with the runtime, and they apparently were expecting this movie to be much longer. However, I personally believe it is quite a decent runtime. I say that because the movie is going to feature a ton of different monsters and titans. And the short runtime means that a major portion of it will be dominated by the monsters instead of humans, which is exactly what I wanted. So, that is all I had to share in this video. Let me know your thoughts about all these new details in the comments down below. And please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.